This is a message to all you broke-ass haters. Y'all ain't doing it like Lil Tay, okay? This is why all you fucking broke-ass haters hate me, bitch. You see this? You see this, bitch? This is a sports car. This cost me $200,000. I'm 9 years old. I ain't even got a license, but I still drive this sports car, bitch. Your favorite rapper ain't even doing it like Lil Tay. What's going on, everybody? Summertime Dev Del Molino here. You know I look damn good in that clip, and I'm back with another review, a 65432 review on J. Cole's best album. I'm just gonna say it right now. It's the best album he's made. For the squares who don't know, 65432, 6 minutes, 5 things to know about KOD and J. Cole, 4 favorite tracks, 3 adjectives to describe the album with, and 2 potential ratings to give the album. Is it hot or is it not? It's hot. J. Cole, Jermaine Cole, Mr. Nice Watch, Young Simba. You know the dude. Only one of the most popular and well-respected rappers in the game, and also most disrespected too. Have I been a stan from time to time? You know, my support for the man has been unwavering for like the better half of a decade or so. But you know what? J. Cole comes with the heat, and I don't care what other people say. He's boring, his music is redundant, he's not ambitious, he's fake deep. Fuck y'all. This album, KOD, was only announced a few days before it actually dropped, and KOD stands for, as he tweeted out, kids on drugs, king overdosed, and killing our demons. So right off the bat there, clearly there's a concept to be imagined. It is vague when you're actually listening to the music, but I think with more promotional material, more visuals for the album, we'll kind of piece together more of J. Cole with this project. We'll see. So, 4 favorite songs off the album. Starting at the bottom of the top of the album for me has to be the song 1985 at number 4. My major takeaway from this song, and I hope you guys took note of this too, J. Cole is really about this dad rap. Like, he is not playing with y'all. He is a husband, a father, a activist, a meditator, probably does yoga. And he was on the last album too, if you remember. I mean, a lot of us try to block this song out of our memories, but the fold and close joint, you know, he's talking about his wife got him to start drinking almond milk, and then he rhymed almond milk with almond milk. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's a thing. You know, I'm rocking with it. I think it's kind of tight. Not everybody gotta be hard. You know, you can be kind of corny. Next up on the favorites list, number 3, Kevin's Heart. Now, with this song, I guess again, we kind of back to the dad rap a little bit, because, you know, it's kind of a Jay-Z thing to be talking about. But again, this is another song that just comes with straight facts. Like, this song speaks volumes about growing up in relationships. Beyond that, good beats, good flows. Kevin Hart's in the music video with an ugly ass jacket. I mean, look at this thing. It's bad. Anyways, up at number 2, a very powerful song. One of the best songs of the year, in my opinion, Brackets. One thing that comes to mind with this song is J. Cole's songwriting ability and his storytelling ability. Both are getting damn impressive over time. This song is about taxes, tax brackets, yeah, of course. Well, that's a larger part of the song. But what this song transitions into is what really impresses me. This song starts with a very wonderful Richard Pryor bit at the very beginning. And the first verse and the midsection skit that happens, it's a little long-winded. Where things really get going is in the second verse, where he is very explicitly discussing his gripes with the systems of taxation in the government and democracy, and how that kind of trickles into institutional racism. I worked hard to make all this money. It gets taxed to hell and back. And I'm someone who's very much in the communities in which I try to make better. Really, all I do see is guns and drugs still trickling into my neighborhoods. Now, he takes that and extends that narrative into a specific story that may be fictional or factual, we're not really sure. The story actually kind of reminds me of like the Ricky and Doughboy dynamic in Boys in the Hood. Whether or not J. Cole is telling this from like a literal personal experience, it is one that is all too unfortunately real. Yeah, again, one of the best songs I've heard all year, and the way that this narrative is composed, elite. Okay, number 1, favorite song on the album. Oh my god, what could it be? What's his favorite song on the album? Y'all don't know, but I know. But I'm about to tell y'all. It is The Cutoff. Now, this song is one of 2 that features Kill Edward, which is just kind of a, I don't know, an Easter egg, I think. It's not actually an artist, it's just J. Cole. Also, I'll throw it in the description. There's a SoundCloud link to a Kill Edward song that's just kind of a demo song for the album. It's an Easter egg. This song, for me, was one that was most enjoyable on the subjective end of the spectrum. But what I really enjoyed about this song were the very melancholic, down-pitched, distorted vocals. They're moody, again, they're sad, and I can't help but imagine someone sort of actively writing out their thoughts and licking their wounds through the process of writing and performing this song. This song sounds like artistic expression, relief, and closure, and it gives me a lot to think about while I listen, so I've been listening to it a lot. Alright, y'all ready for some adjectives? Some descriptory language? I got some for you, okay? First one, contemporary. Now, this is actually kind of a criticism of the album. Yes, J. Cole is using some modern, contemporary flows popularized by popular hip-hop culture right now, and he does improve upon the par for these flows with better than average lyricism. It still kind of comes off as convenient or fun for him than it does like a well thought out thematic expression. This album is also consistent. I think it really falls in line with the dress code of the previous two albums. I almost feel like these three albums go together for a trilogy. They're certainly distant from the first two albums. So now with this album in particular, I think it is more consistent than For Your Eyes Only in 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I really enjoyed both of those last projects, but each of them have one or two songs that are rather forgettable, and I don't think that exists with this project. I either like or love the entirety of KOD, thus making it the most consistent album, which therein makes it the best album thus far. Finally, I gotta throw this last adjective in there. It's cultured. And by cultured, I mean it's a dad album. A lot of the content on this album are things that you just won't learn until you grow up, or someone tells you when you actually take those things to heart. It makes the material and the person behind that material very tangible. And yeah, this album is great. I think production-wise, this is solid. I think lyrically, J. Cole is outdoing himself. There are powerful one-liners on this album, visually stimulating lyrics. And yeah, that's the 65432 review on KOD by J. Cole from Dev Del Molino to you. If you got favorite songs, if you got adjectives to describe the album, if you got a hot or not, drop it down in the comments section. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I review music there as well. Post all the new music from every New Music Friday. You can find that on my Instagram story. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, where I'm just tweeting things. Now that's going to be it for me. I have been Dev Del Molino. You have been so wonderful for watching as always. And remember, art without favor is like having no features on your album and that album going double platinum. Dev Del Molino, out.
Message to all y'all broke ass haters. Y'all ain't doing it like Lil Tay.